So we woke up and our this was leaking and it wet up my new project, which I'm upset about. But if you can see, it's leaking right there out of the guest tub. Ridiculous. Is that a whale? All right, so this what the problem was. It was the septic tank had all kind of leaves and roots in it, so they had to come get somebody to pump it all out, girl. Number one, why would you put the septic tank under the dirt? Look how many feet under the dirt it is. This is the top. It's going all the way down. That's why it costs so much to get a septic tank fixed. It's because they under the ground, honey. Then they had to dig all these trenches to find the hole, and they still ain't done. I hope the water back on. Can y'all believe I had to go through all of this just to build a credenza, honey? Nevertheless, let's go ahead and finish this credenza build. This time, I have my boyfriend out helping me, and we're preparing this piece to be painted. We removed the doors, and we're going to take turns sanding down the wood fill on the frame. One of my favorite wood fillers is from Ace Hardware, and we're going to give the credenza another layer just to make it as smooth as possible. Alright, so we had to bring it back in because it started raining, but as you can see, Vincent has a layer of the wood fill. You can see it's already sinking into those cracks, so we're going to have to do it again. We took the doors off, and you can see here I got 2 notches in them, so I can tell which one is the first, second, third. 1 notch, 2 notches, 3 notches. And in the last video, I showed you that this is the caning that we're going to put inside. So this, I believe we need to soak in water. So I'm going to run a bath for it. Be all romantic like, so that we can cover the doors with the caning. And I hope I got enough. And it already got like a crack in it. So I'm going to see, can I fix that some type of way? But we're gonna see. If I have to come up with something else, I'm prepared. Well, I'm not prepared, but I'm prepared to start thinking of other things, because you can see it's already falling apart. I might try to go see, can I find some more tomorrow from the place that I got it from. So we'll see. But that's all I'm doing today, because it needs to be sanded down really, really good. People. It's the next day, sunny, great day to start working. I'm trying to fight the mosquitoes, and I'm trying to fight these carpenter bees. They are flying around me and buzzing and buzzing. And then they came and cut down some of the bushes, and I feel exposed to the neighbors. It was like, you know, kind of foliage was hiding me, but now I feel exposed. It's so open out here now. I kind of hate it. But we must forge on. Yesterday, me and Vincent kind of did some touch-ups, but the rain acted like it was going to rain, and then it didn't actually rain until later on that night. So we stopped for no reason, but we was able to do 1 layer of the wood fill. But of course, we need another layer of the wood fill. I need to figure out what I'm going to paint it or stain it. I need to figure out the color scheme. I need to figure out the feet. I need to figure out the door situation and the rattan covers. I'm really kind of thinking that the rattan is not going to be enough, but I'm praying and slaying and daying that it will be. So let's do some more sanding because that's what needs to be done.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. I just want a roughneck nigga on the tongue. You just want to semi-automatic with a drum.
Alright you guys, I'm using this edge banding. I already got one right here. We're going to put this on the exposed plywood. So the people say you're supposed to measure it out, then cut it. It's wood, very thin wood with adhesive on the back. So you're supposed to put it on here, line it up, and then iron it on. Then they say you gotta smooth the end to make sure that it's gonna stick properly. To be honest, I think I should have did this before I put it together so that I could get a better cut. I'm gonna do the other side and then I'm gonna show you. Alright, so the edge band is a little wider than the actual plywood. So what I do is I find the seam. Let me get on this side. And then you cut it off. Hopefully I did that right and it don't look stupid. Yep, it looks stupid. That's why I think it's a good idea to do it before you put it together, because now you can see it has this little gap in it. But hey, I'm using this as Zinzer 1, 2, 3. Alright, y'all see this? Why is it not fucking focusing? Thank you. Now look at this plywood. Let this. Period. We about to try to spray it, honey. I ain't used to spray it in a long time, but we're gonna try to use it today. That's one coat. I'm gonna let that dry and I'm gonna try to get another coat on before it goes in the house. I can already see my with your face peeling up, and if you get close you can see, you'll see a little bit of white. And then once it dries, I'm also gonna wood feel as well. I'm probably gonna do 3 coats. Probably do 2 today and then sand it and do another coat tomorrow because she needs it. Because some like parts were spitting out. I don't know what's up with that, but it's giving. I like it. Oh girl, we back outside and I look a mess. I always look a mess, darling. Honey, the spring is springing. And the cabinet is back outside, darling. So what we need to do is we need to go in and sand off all of this wood fill, and then we're going to give it one more coat, and then we're going to move on to the next step. And we also need to do the doors as well. And I need to buy some little metal things that can keep the door closed, like the little metal, like little clasps. I'll show you what I'm talking about, but I need to do that. But right now, I'm not gonna really show y'all because I'm ready to get this done, girl. But I'm going to sand all the wood fill down, and we're gonna spray it again with the Wagner spray paint gun, period. Alright guys, I'm going to be using this Rust-Oleum Chalk Age Glaze with these 3 different brushes to do a wood effect. Y'all know the deal. I'm about to tape this corner off at this 90-degree angle. My wood feel and my angling wasn't the best. So now when I paint it, I still want it to look like it's been mitered. So I'm going to tape it off at an angle. And in the future, I know I need to build my frame together instead of building it separately.
Play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. I just want a roughneck nigga on the tongue. You just wanna send me automatic with a drum. Ask me if I'm finished now, I just begun. I ain't giving out no nutty to no nigga just for fun. Are you dumb? Other man, I don't know no other man. You f like 100 niggas just for 100 bands. What? I don't even got me 100 bands.
Alright you guys, so this is where it's at right now. I've taken the cover off. I'm still torn on what I want to do with the inside, whether I'm going to do it black or leave it wood tone like this, but make it look better. And then we have the doors to put on, and then we have this webbing that I'm not sure if it's going to fit or not. So we're going to see, but this needs to dry. It's a little lighter than the table because I feel like I didn't brush this enough like I did the table. And plus this is real wood, so I feel like they also aided in it because it's the same paint, same glaze, just a different look. This is a lot darker, but I'm not mad. Alright guys, so I have the caning in the tub, and it has some type of something on it because I can see a little bit of something in the water, but I'm gonna let it soak, especially the ends, because as soon as I put it in this water, it wanted to lay out in the name of Jesus. So that's a good thing. And I have just barely enough to do all 3 doors. And remember, one of them has a rip in it, so we're gonna try to fix the one with the rip in it. I think it's the first one. So I just want it to soak really well so it can be easy to work with. It's still pretty stiff. See? But I'm just gonna let that sit. Oh, there go another little rip, honey. We're gonna try to fix all that with some twine that I have. Honey, let me do this before I mess something up. Alrighty, so here is the first piece. This is the one with that big cut in it. So, and it has one up here too. So what I'm gonna do, I don't remember them being this wide. Maybe they were. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start stapling it to the frame with my staple gun. Let's see how this goes. Okay, I've done that side. Now I'm going to stretch it, the middle. And I'm going to start doing this side. I'm going to stretch it good. I kind of wish I had trimmed the side so I can see exactly where I'm going. Alright, so I have this trim that I'm going to use to try to fix the gap. It needs to be like that. And I don't know how I'm going to do that now that I'm looking at it because... And I put this one purposely on the end so that if I can't hide it the way I want to, it'll be on the end anyway. I have realized that this is not going to work. It's too thick. I really need like some chicken wire. So hopefully I can still do it once I after it dries. I'll go get some chicken wire tomorrow. I'm going to pull this up so that it doesn't stretch too much. God damn it. Oh my fucking God. Look at that, y'all. Oh my fucking God, man. I just fucking smashed a hole through it. After I just figured out how to do it and make it tight. Oh my God. This was gonna be perfect. Almost perfect. Oh my goodness. Maybe I can fix it later on and I can cut some off, cut a piece off and like patch it up or something. Maybe. Damn. See, hopefully I can take a patch from the side and like patch it from the inside. Hopefully. Damn.